Let me show you how you can get a world map like this in QGIS in less than 1 minute. Let's go ahead and do it right now. To start, I'm going to make a brand new map. We'll discard the current project. Now I have a blank canvas. The way I can get this map in QGIS is to come down to the coordinates box here. Right at the bottom of the screen, it says coordinates. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to type in world and hit enter. And there's my map. That took less than 30 seconds with me explaining it. Now, to get the symbology, let's open up our layer styling panel. Go to panels, layer styling, change single symbol to categorized, value to name, random colors, classify, and now we have our symbolized world map. If you want to change the colors, click on random colors, click shuffle random colors, and it will change those colors till you get something random that you are happier with. Okay, let's just talk a little bit about this. This map, though it appears to come out of nowhere, it is saved somewhere. We can see where that is if we double click on the world map or right click and go to properties. And if we go to the information tab, you can see that this is actually saved with the QGIS resources and it's saved as a geo package. We can see all the other information here. The other thing we can do with this is we can actually interact with this as we would any other shapefile or any other vector file. Just be careful if you make changes because those changes will persist into the file. One thing we can do if we want our own copy of this, we can come in, we can export, we can save features as, and we can export those to a new location. You'll notice that we can use our selection tool and we can select features just as we would any other features with QGIS. So if I want to export North America, I can do so by selecting like this. I get North America. Now I can come down, I can export, I can save features as, and I can get North America. Let me show you a really neat trick you can do to copy and paste this as a temporary layer if you don't want to export and take up disk space. So if I click on World Map and I hit Control A to select all, you'll see it selects all those features. Now I'm going to Control C to copy those, and I'm going to then Control Alt V on Windows to paste as a scratch layer. Now I'll say OK, and you can see that it's pasted a new layer there. And I have that as a temporary layer. So what I can do is turn off my world map, make sure this is selected. If I want to get North America in its own file, I can make my selection for whichever features I would like to get. We select something way over there, that's interesting. Let's clear that selection, try this again. Might miss a few little things here and that's okay. And now I can turn on editing. I can invert my selection. Let's see. I'll have to open the attribute table to do that. So if we open the attribute table, we can click this invert selection button. Now we can hit delete the features, delete all those features, and here I am left with just those selected features for North America. Super, super easy to do. Okay, this has been a really short video. I hope you have found it useful with some of these really quick tips and tricks for QGIS. Thanks for watching.